I'm here with Wesley kicker Eric Speidel as we get ready for this week's game against Concordia Selma. And Eric, I have to be honest, at about 11 o'clock Saturday morning, I didn't know who you were. How in the world did you end up on the field?
I talked to Coach Az after, I guess that was 2 Saturdays ago. Our kickers had been struggling a little bit putting the ball through the upright, so I went up and approached him and asked him if he would give me a shot to be a kicker because I had played soccer my entire life, so I wanted to just give football a shot, see if I could be a kicker that Wesley needed.
Have you ever kicked a football before you came up to Az, or in any sort of a routine situation?
Yeah, I had gone out with my roommates a few weeks prior, and we went out and they snapped it, and we did a few from just the PAT, and then we backed it up to like the 45, and I made one from there. So I figured if I could do that, I might as well give it a shot, see if I could do it in a organized setting.
Well, you talk about a soccer background. I mean, I played soccer. I can't kick a football. I mean, how were you able to make that adjustment? Because obviously the shape of the ball is different, and I think a lot of people are surprised when you try to kick a football off the ground. It can be hard to lift it up.
Yeah, well, I had been kicking a moving ball my entire life, so if you tee it up for me, I figured I would be able to get it through the uprights, because in soccer you want to get it underneath the uprights, so that was always harder for me. I could always kick the ball high and get good hang time, and I mean, you're right, it is a different shaped ball, but I knew where to hit a football and how to get the end over end and just make it go straight.
What's been the hardest adjustment for you in terms of kicking a football?
Just the timing aspect, knowing when to take your first step of when the holder gets the ball and when the snap, because you don't want to go too late and you don't want to go too soon. So just getting the timing down has been the hardest adjustment.
When did you know you were going to kick on Saturday, and what was going through your mind when you step onto the field for that first time?
I guess Coach Drass told me on Thursday that I was going to be starting doing the PATs and field goals, and on Saturday I didn't really know what to think until that first kickoff. A lot of the jitters went away with that first kick, and then I was able to make all the point after attempts. So it was after that first kick, I felt a lot more comfortable.
Not only do you kick 8 extra points, missing the school record by 1, not only do you have really high kickoffs, but then you decide to play linebacker on one of the kicks. Talk about that play. I mean, soccer's a physical game, but you don't normally have one of the faster guys in the field running full speed at you at the 50-yard line, thinking he's got reservations for 6 until who's this hitting him? Talk about that play.
Yeah, I just wanted to I saw him break through the hole, and I just knew somebody needed to tackle him, so I wanted to step up and make a play for our team. And I always hear him talking about wrapping up, so I really just tried to grab him and hold on and bring him down to the ground. So
which felt better for you, making an extra point, putting a point onto the board, or making that tackle, and why?
Honestly, the tackle felt a lot better, just because when I came running off the field, the whole team was congratulating and stuff, patting me on the head and stuff like that. So that was a cool part of it. That was kind of when they were like, well, this kid can kick extra points, but he can also tackle, so maybe he'll help us down the road making kicks and just being a part of the special teams unit.
Did you ever want to play football? I know in a lot of states, I'm not sure if it was where you are, soccer and football tend to be in the same season. Did you ever secretly want to be a football player and you just were a soccer player in hiding?
I never thought about playing football when I was in high school, just because I played 4 years of soccer. So I hadn't played soccer at Wesley, so I knew that the fall season was open, and when I'd been running the sidelines with the baseball team, I saw an opportunity of a skill that I could do to help the team, and that's really what it came down to. I just wanted to help this great team that we have here. I mean, they got a chance. We have a chance to win a national championship, so I just wanted to help them out.
You talked about talking to Coach Azanese about it. How did that conversation go?
I think I told him that he probably was going to think that I'm crazy, but that I can kick, and I wanted him to give me an opportunity to just help this team out and see if I can make the extra points, and it just went from there.
So how does your schedule change from being a student at Wesley, focusing on your classes, obviously getting ready for baseball season in the spring, to Now I've got a travel log of Alabama, California, and Virginia the next 3 weekends.
Yeah, that's definitely crazy. I wouldn't normally be here after my 11 o'clock class on a Wednesday, so that's just, I mean, everything has changed a lot. There's been a lot of new things that I've had to adjust to this past couple of weeks, but I'm definitely excited about the opportunity to go to Alabama and go to California and just be a part of this great team.
Well, have fun down there, and good luck getting a part of win number 6.
Thank you very much.